Welcome back, everybody. I lied. Not Town Portal. Not Town Portal at all.
Wait. Before we face that abomination, there is something you should know. When we first met, I thought you were superstitious heathen.
Oh, yeah?
I was wrong. You have taught me what it truly means to pursue a righteous and holy life. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I did nothing but speak truth as I see it. Your choice to seek balance and confront your fear taught you these lessons. Remember that.
Can't you just say you're welcome? I don't understand. Why can't you just say you're welcome?
Ever since Adria betrayed us, I've been thinking about how Magda used to share the leadership of the Coven with another.
Explain.
20 years ago, just before the darkening of Tristram, they had some sort of falling out, and the other leader disappeared.
Oh, yeah?
I think that other leader might have been Adria.
Oh,
It is
no.
possible. Perhaps Adria left the Coven behind to find Diablo and Tristram, while Magda stayed true to her followers.
So... she was evil all along?
We were gravely mistaken, my friend. I could not see through an illusion of such power, such treachery.
No one could have.
When I think of what she suffered through, we must find a way to stop Diablo. The Prophet would never forgive me if he knew my part in unleashing this terror upon the world.
I like how he's like really soft with her all the time. He's always like, no one could have seen through it. Don't worry about it. And with like the Templar and the Scoundrel, he's like, no one could have. We have to go and do this now.
I found a strange document on one of the angels' bodies in the high heavens. It is very old, maybe centuries even older than I.
We must be
Yeah.
careful with the belongings of the gods. But what is so strange about it?
I am not certain. The script is very old and foreign to me. When I saw the angel, he was dying. But even though he was in great pain, he reached out to me with the document in his hand, like he wanted me to take it.
He probably
By the
did.
time I approached him, he was still. His spirit had already gone.
He probably did want you to take it. Now you have more to say.
I spoke with Ethereal, and he helped me translate the document.
That was fast.
It was written by an angel who saw promise in humanity.
Okay.
He began to teach a group of young women who had killed the demons their masters summoned.
Those young women, they were you and your sisters.
None other. The prophet I have followed for so many years. He was an angel.
Oh.
That is why you knew Tyrael.
Yes, but I do not know whether the prophet was the dying angel I met or not. The writings say that he worked in absolute secrecy. Ethereal knew nothing of them.
Then you must find a new path through the world without him.
You are right. And I hope that path will still be with you, my friend.
Oh. Well, you haven't done anything with us yet, so.
Did your brother suspect that you were in love with his wife?
No, she didn't take the time to tell him before waltzing off to the altar. Now their children would starve if not for the gold I send their way.
But you are the reason their father's imprisoned.
He will be free again in time. Paying off the Merchants Guild of Kingsport is no small task. And aren't you supposed to be on my side here?
Yeah, maybe.
Do you miss your family?
No point in it. I'll never see them again.
Oh, yeah?
We will see them again. We will not fall here.
My brother's wife thinks I was involved with his imprisonment, and he believes her.
What?
As low as I am, I would never frame him, not even to win her back. But they won't hear a word of it. For all the gold I send to them, I receive nothing in response.
Oh. That sucks.
I bear a gift for you, Lyndon.
Is that so?
It is enough gold to let you make amends with the Merchants Guild and free your brother. I will accompany you to Kingsport when my duties are met.
I don't really deserve this.
You have helped me do the will of the gods. You deserve nothing less than peace.
You really are a holy man, aren't you?
Yes.
So they say.
Alright. Well, there's all of our party members. Their storylines solved and finished. And now, onward to the final confrontation. The Crystal Arch.
He's got me. You killed that bastard.
Okay. So, we don't have to worry about this because we're not on Nightmare, but there's an achievement for not getting caught in one of those. On Nightmare or higher. We don't have to worry about that because we're not on Nightmare. Alright, time to fight
The 7
Diablo.
evils are one within me. I am Legion.
See, he looks much more like Diablo in-game than in the cutscene. In the cutscene, he didn't look as Diablo-y. But in-game, he looks pretty Diablo-y. I didn't have that going. Oh, I got knocked into it. Then he does this, always, when you get caught by it. It deals a bunch of damage. Got my wave of power going. It would be nice if I could crit some, but... Okay, I've got one crit going, so we've got 2 charges on it. I really would like to have the 3rd charge. Okay, that sort of kind of hurts. Caught in another one of these. What I'm do is grasp attack, I guess. And he'll run around like a fool. You stunned me.
Let us see how you fare in my
Oh, that's why our 9-sided strike only hit him like 3 times. Because we're done with the first form.
Only by defeating us can you return to your own realm. But none have ever crawled from the depths of their own terror.
Oh yeah? I'm gonna point out to you that this isn't gonna be that big of a deal, dude.
Can you feel your death approaching?
'Cause he's attacking us with a staff. Something the monk would never do. So he's obviously not us. The Shadow of Diablo.
You cannot defeat
Well,
your own terror.
yeah, I'm not trying too hard to not get hit by those. Okay, our Wave of Light ability isn't going to help much during this fight. I should see if I can change it to something that will help. Okay, he doesn't seem like he's really going to hurt me that bad. Let's go ahead and take Tempest Rush with Tailwind. Yeah. That will... Yeah, he didn't even hurt me while I was doing that. That will help, because that will allow me to move really quickly and get caught anyways. Oh, I got caught anyways, but... Hey, the idea is solid. When he starts doing something I want to get out of, I can just Tempest Rush away.
Can you feel your death approaching?
Because really, the Wave of Light just really wasn't going to help on this boss. He's doing that now, so I Tempest Rush over here. Tempest Rush back over to him. I actually can see that move serving a purpose because of that whole thing it can do there. With the movement speed and the fact that you can run through things. I didn't know you could run through things with it. That makes it a lot better than I originally thought it was.
No! This wretched light must be eradicated!
Why? What is your reason?
All that you have known, all that you have
That was just me turning off the timer because I set it for too short.
die along with you, Nephilim.
Why? Why are you so mean? I think you're trying too hard to be evil, Diablo. I think we could really just talk this through if we actually thought about it. Would you stop making fire pits? Hey. No. Oh yeah, by the way, there's healing walls all over this place. There are 2 of them, at the very least. There's his major attack that everybody wanted him to have, and from 2 that he had. You didn't get to see it too much there because it stops in this game. It doesn't penetrate like it did in 2. So yes, you may be saying, okay, well then it's not anywhere near as bad as it was in that game. Yeah, it's not. Because it doesn't penetrate. There it is, though. There it is. In its blue lightning fire wave of glory. There it is. But yeah, no, you're right. It's not anywhere near as bad. Because it doesn't penetrate. Without penetration, that move... I mean, it's bad in single player. Because in single player, it does a lot of damage to you. Ow. See? That actually did a decent amount of damage to me. Not anywhere near as much as those maulers we were fighting before, and definitely not enough to break through my, my mantra of healing. Which is, like, freaking ridiculous. I don't even really need to heal. Matter of fact, I need to heal so little that we will take that. Now I can go invulnerable instead. Oh, he's almost dead even. Oh no! Invulnerability. What did I, like, break the game because I went invulnerable? Are these gonna break? There he goes. He's all confused because I went invulnerable while I was inside that. I think we win. I think he's dead. I think he's dead. You can keep beating on him. The whole time that he's dying, you can keep punching him. I really don't understand why, but you can. Now he dropped stuff, and suddenly he's over here. We carried his body over here. We thought it'd be more helpful. We wanted everybody to see it so that they'd all believe us. We got a Shuko, a mallet. We don't want to talk to him. We got that. We got that thingy. We got some thingies here, some rubies. Lucky Ring of the Mind, a flawed amethyst. So, we've beaten the game now. We are victorious. We're gonna look at our gear, even though it's not gonna matter to any of you because we're not gonna use any of it, because we're gonna call the game done here at this point after we see the end. That's better. Take it. Again, though, like I said, it's not actually gonna matter. I don't even think I'll ever play the monk again. But hey, everybody wants to see what you get from Diablo. So there you go. There's a thing. It's all thing-like. There's a thing. Yes, literally we got that from him. We also got that. We didn't get that because we got this. Which is pretty good. Not too bad. We got that. Terrible. It's really bad. We got that. Not very good, no. We already had those pants. Didn't even have to use our potion. Now all of our people want to talk to us. What do you want to say? Oh my gosh.
Well, it was all worth it. Everything. The cuts, the bruises, having to break bread with that Templar. Jest. You were like family to me now. I owe you the world, my friend. But now I'd better shut up before I make myself sick.
Yeah, because that was very out of character for you.
It's astounding what you did back there. You're the greatest hero in history. Everyone in Kingsport will know your name if I have my way. They'll sing it for the rest of time.
Oh?
I will sing right now if you want me to.
Please don't. Please. Please don't.
I can't believe you really did it.
Are
You
those
said
tears
that.
in your eyes, Lyndon?
No. It's raining.
It does not rain here.
Well, it does now.
Very entertaining character, Lyndon. I enjoy him greatly.
You truly are the one the prophet promised.
I guess so.
Everything that all the angels and all of humanity could have hoped for. And, well, you're awfully nice too.
Oh yeah? Is that a bit of, because I'm a monk,
It all came to
so...
pass, just as the prophet wished. I left everything I knew behind to fight with you. It was the best choice I have ever made.
Oh yeah? If you're trying to get a little busy with the monk here, I'm just going to point out that he's a monk, and he's not going to because he's a monk. He doesn't do anything like that.
Victory at last. There was never a doubt in my mind, friend. You are a true champion.
Yes, I agree with you. He is a true champion.
So the Lord of Terror falls. May all the souls ravaged by his evil rest in peace.
Yeah, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
It's finally over. Many brave souls died in this war. Thanks to us, they did not perish in vain.
Indeed. We can't talk to them. Level 31. See, I told you I might not even hit 32.
Is won. Diablo is vanquished, and all evil with him.
Evil is not so easily vanquished. Time will tell.
Restoring balance. Alright, click OK to end the game and return to the main menu. There is an ending cutscene, don't worry. So let's go ahead and see it here.
In the end, it was a mortal heart that saved 2 worlds from ruin and cast down the prying evil forever.
They just like throw him off the tower. They're like, get out of here. There's the Black Soul Stone. There it goes. Did we actually see it explode?
A new day breaks
No.
for both angels and men. For mankind's greatest champion, the Nephilim, rose to confront the darkness that we, in our pride, would not face.
I just want you all to realize that we didn't see the Black Soul Stone break. We didn't see it shatter, it just fell.
My brethren, I will take my place among you once again. But this time, as a mortal. Since justice has been met this day, I will now stand as wisdom.
Oh, so they did lose wisdom.
On behalf of those who risked all
Now Tyrael
to
is
save
wisdom.
us. Forevermore, we shall stand together, angels and men, in the light of this glorious new dawn.
Alrighty. I hate to say this, but I actually really do feel this way. That ending is kind of mediocre. I'm sorry, it is. It's kind of mediocre. I mean, I guess what else are you gonna do for an ending? You defeat Diablo, and then he takes his stand against amongst the angels as immortal. I guess he's trying to be like mortal power, mortal power, mortal power. But like, really? And then he's gonna be wisdom and justice now, because if he decided to be wisdom instead of justice, the angels would no longer have justice, and that would just be bad. So he'd better be both, because otherwise we're just screwed. But yeah, the ending is just, I guess it's just an ending. They decide to show his soul stone not being destroyed and going off, so the Black Soul Stone's still around. It's probably still got a lot of the evils in it, so evils are still around because we were dumb and we're like, we don't need this, let's throw it off the tower. That'll take care of it. No, it won't. You just threw the Black Soul Stone to hell. Do you realize what you just did? That is the dumbest thing you could have done. But yeah, that's Diablo 3. There's Nightmare difficulty. I don't plan on doing that. What is it? What is it doing? There we go. And there's our character in Nightmare. I'm going to prove to you that I've done all this with another character before. We're going to switch heroes. I will show you. See? I wasn't lying. Level 46. Level 46. I'm apparently at the beginning of Nightmare right now. That's not true. That's not true. I can go all the way to Act 3, Machines of War. Yep. But anyways, what comes next? We'll just wait and find out. I don't actually know what comes next. I have an idea of what I might want to play next, but I'm not sure that I really will. So yeah, when it happens, it happens, and I'll see y'all then. Hope y'all enjoyed Diablo 3. Have a good one.